All right, welcome back. So today is day 8 of my 7-day fast. So yeah, I completed it. It ended last night. Not really a fast, but I'll say a raw fruit and veggie regimen. And we're going to be doing a juice today. I decided that maybe I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until, something tells me to stop. Just to give you a brief post-mortem, I feel good. I have a lot of energy. I feel great. I've had some ups and downs. I was detoxing day 2, a little bit of day 3. I was unapproachable. I was irritable. I was evil. So probably the same as I always am. But the rest of the days, I've been fine. I've had a bunch of energy. I haven't been having any cravings and stuff lately, which is different from when I'm doing like a straight water fast, because I'm craving food all the time. And then I think when it ends, I'm ready to just eat. And now today is like, yesterday it ended, and I'm cool to keep going because I don't feel like I just want to have that chewing sensation, if that makes sense, or like I'm just not full. Lastly, like yesterday, day 7, I felt really good. I was like light, airy, floating. I didn't work out really, but I did go for like some 30-minute walks here and there, hour walks here and there. I had a 3-hour meeting at work yesterday, so after that meeting, I was drained. I couldn't even record. I could barely get up. I had to lay down for a minute, and I never do that. But today, I'm fine, very little sleep. I'm actually sleeping better. I'm entering REM sleep. I'm having more vivid dreams like I used to. So I would just say be leery if you're doing this, or if you decide to do this during your work week, because you may have some ups and downs as your hormones regulate. So, keep that in mind. So with that being said, today, this one isn't going to be as tasty as like the smoothies and the sorbets you saw me making, but this is to clean the blood out. So it's good for a lot of people that are dealing with issues with their blood. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not giving medical advice. There's my disclaimer. So if you got like things like lupus, diabetes, anything that's kind of dealing with your blood, so on and so forth, this one might be good for you. It's not going to be super tasty, but it is going to be good to, maybe at the end of a cleanse or fast or whatever, to kind of just flush some toxins out your blood and get everything regulated. So before I even get into the ingredients, when you get your produce from the stores, I don't care if it's organic, I don't care if it's GMO, whatever, wherever you're getting it from, farmers markets, out your yard, whatever, soak your produce. Like put some apple cider vinegar in there, like maybe 3 capfuls of apple cider vinegar, and put it in a big bowl. I've been rinsing this stuff. You can still see some residue around the bowl. The water was dirty. So I don't understand how people in the grocery stores, I'm not talking about people that are starving or whatever, you just see people in there just wolfing down grapes and stuff. I'm like, man, that stuff got all types of pesticides, and people then coughed and sneezed all over it, and I don't get that one. But anyway, let's get it cracking. We're gonna do beets, carrots, an apple, and some ginger. So let's get it cracking, and we are gonna start. And if you are using a juicer, if you have like something to catch the fibrous material that comes out, maybe line it with one of the produce bags that you bought your fruit and vegetables in, so it's kind of like easier for you to clean up, and maybe turn that discarded fibrous material into like compost for your plants, or throw it in some muffins or something like that. So, all right, let's get it cracking, and let's see how this comes out. It's light upset. Here's all the fiber. There's a ton of fiber. All the fiber that was left over. So you can make yourself like some muffins with this, turn it into compost. And if you line it up, then when you pull it out, your bag is already clean. But look at all of this. And this is the difference between juicing and blending smoothies, because all that fiber is still in there when you're making a smoothie. When you're doing the juice, it's just extracting the juice and throwing the fiber out. So this is what we have at the end of it. I'm not even gonna try and pretend like this is gonna be the tastiest thing in the world. If you like ginger, you saw me putting the ginger in there. Again, this is beets, ginger, apples, and carrots. It's a pretty smooth blend for me. So, you know, get this in you, let it clean your blood out. Let me know if you're gonna try it, if you have any blood issues that you think this might be good for, or if you have any suggestions for me. Again, always soak your produce with like some apple cider vinegar. I think my sister Tracy uses baking soda or baking powder when she soaks her produce. I'm gonna tag her in this to see if maybe she can weigh in, but yeah, do this, get your blood clean. Remember, the power of the life is in your blood, so get it going. Let me know if you want me to check back in, because I'm gonna continue to do this way beyond my 7 days. So, all right, thanks again. Drop me a comment. See you later.